Hey all, and welcome to another Scenery Basics video. My name is Luke, and today I'll show you how I make and apply my Scenic glue to fix my scenery in place on my layout and dioramas. For the glue I'm using Mod Podge matte. There are a few different types of Mod Podge, so be sure to check that you have the matte type for making the Scenic glue. That way when you spray it over your scenery, it won't leave any shine on the surface. I start by mixing 1 part Mod Podge to 3 parts water. Getting the mixture perfectly 3:1 isn't necessary, just as long as it's roughly 3:1. You can even try experimenting with different ratios, but I've found this ratio works well. The ratio of 3:1 also works for most other glues like PVA wood glue, matte medium, and white craft glues. Additionally, when I mix a batch, I'll usually mix more than I need for one project. That way I have spare glue ready to go when I need it. To help break the surface tension down a little, I add just a few drops of liquid washing detergent. As a rough guide, if I make up a litre of Scenic glue, I'll add about 5 drops of detergent. Mix that around until all the Mod Podge dissolves into the water, and that's it. You're now ready to apply it to your scenery. Just remember that if you leave it sitting for a while, make sure to give it a stir to ensure the glue is mixed in evenly. I do have a couple of techniques I use to apply the glue. Before applying the glue in almost all cases, remember to pre-wet the area with wet water or alcohol. If you want to make your own wetting agent, be sure to check out this video here. I have 3 main ways of applying this glue. The first method is painting the glue over the surface prior to applying the ground material. This works well for the base layer of dirt. Then, once the base is covered, give the entire area a spray with the glue from a fine mist spray bottle. You can also simply mist the area with the glue straight from the fine mist spray bottle. This is the best method when building up layers of scenery above the base layer of dirt. And finally, you can use the eyedropper to apply the glue. This method is perfect for targeting specific areas or when you have other scenery and buildings that need to be protected, and misting the glue over everything just won't work. The Mod Podge also works well when undiluted for fixing larger pieces of scenery in place like the woodland Scenic's clump foliage as well as trees and signs. I also use undiluted Mod Podge to apply the static grass. If you have any questions, be sure to check out bouldercreekrailroad.com and have a look at the Q&A page where you can ask anything you wish. I'm also in the process of setting up a Patreon page where viewers have the option of sending me a small donation. I'll have more information on that through the website for those interested. Once again, thanks for watching and stay tuned for the next video. Cheers.